Born a competitor, form is incredible. These rappers I won't settle for, they ain't even edible. Caution, caution, but the tape ain't yellow though. This.
All right. Welcome back to another 2shot review. It's your guy, your man, trying to get paid with the braids, Lucky. And of course, my guy, yours too, if you're new. Sometime to my right, sometime to my left, but always fresh to death, Mr. Bless himself, the gentleman. And hey,
What's up, man?
What's happening? How you feeling?
Very good. So we back with another Free Life Friday for y'all. Give y'all some free life,
back.
free game,
free game, free life. You know.
So
I know what you know. What's good? What's
nothing much. But before we start, because the last time I messed up, let's get our shots out the way.
Let's do that.
Because I know y'all waiting for these.
Yeah, I know y'all miss it. So we're gonna give you 5 seconds, as you know we are known to do. But if you don't do it quickly, you're gonna miss out on the opportunity to drink with yours truly. And who would want to do that? So 3, 2, 1, and done. Tap in, bust it down.
All right, one for y'all too.
But hold on, it's shot time. 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 Yes.
All
right. Now that we knocked that out,
yes, sir.
Smooth. That is delicious. Not a brand ambassador, but if you know this bottle, you know what we're drinking on. That VS. It's nice. It's a good.
It's a good.
It's a good.
So, what's up with it, man?
Oh, bro.
How's things been?
Everything's been lovely. Honestly, no complaints. There's really not much been going on in my personal life. I made a few changes. You know what I mean? I jumped outside for a minute. Shit got weird. Then I started feeling targeted. So I was like, let me just west off, do some other shit. You know what I mean? So I've been focusing on a return to music, actually. I've been thinking about doing that. Like, I think I want to write and direct like a small short film to go with an album type of shit. So
that's dope.
That's probably gonna be my goal for the year, is to by December create like a short film to go with an album, and all the songs will play through it like a short movie. You know what I mean?
You know, there's a few albums like that.
Yeah.
One of them that I can remember off the top of my head is Sticky Fingers got an album called The Diary of Kurt Jones. And then Ghostface got one called damn, I can't remember, but it's about his come up with this Italian New York mob group called the DeLuca Brothers. You know how he got he was like the top shooter for him, and then he got with one of the girls. But it's a dope album.
Okay.
So yeah, that'll be dope.
Akeem Ali has an album like that. Shit, I forget what it's called, but you can't miss it though. Akeem Ali short film. Oh, it's classy. It's jazzy. It's real smooth. It give you that 70s black exploitation vibe. You know what I mean? Like I fuck with it heavy. Nice. Also, I was able to procure a psilocybin pen, aka a shroom pen. Yes, sir. So this little black device maintains about a gram of milligrams, couple thousand milligrams of the psycho business, you know, and
keep your shroom levels on point.
I mean, as long as you don't forget which pen is which, you should be all right if you know what you're doing. I wouldn't recommend it to anybody who doesn't though, because it does kick in after a while, and you really don't want to do too much in public if you don't know what you're doing. But speaking of which,
let me just tell them what's new with me real quick.
Oh, so, yeah, my apologies.
On that same note, when you mentioned the music, what I've been doing is I'm trying to procure the studio force, so we can have 7 days each month.
Nice.
For the next 12 months.
That'll help.
So 7 days where we are like strictly like where we got 4 hours each day. So
That'll be clutch. Because you know it don't take long. Go in
yeah.
there, boom, boom, boom. It's really
And,
about the engineer, bro. If we got a good engineer, we could go and knock that shit
well,
out.
that was the thing. The guy that run the studio, he's an engineer, producer, all of the above. He says if we're working on music during that time we book it, he'll engineer it.
Okay. And if any of y'all engineers out there, you want to put your skittles to the test, you know, you got a little razzle dazzle, bring it on
And
through. We'll see what you got.
And for some of our locals, if you're in the Southern California area, and particularly by LAX, and you're looking for some cool studio time, because I'm
Yeah,
not sure that we can fill up the whole 7 days of stuff,
we
although
can.
we're gonna try.
We can.
But in that meantime,
In
hit
between time.
hit us up in the comments. Let us know. Send us music, and because also what I want to do with that studio time, one day of that 7 days, I want to have like how we saw the Rap Radar, Red Bull got the Spiral, Double XL had that thing.
We
We
gonna do a
know,
freestyle.
yeah, we know a lot of talent. I know a lot of
All
talent.
right, let's
There's
get it.
guys that come to me and rap in my ear nonstop, and I'll be telling them like, put that on YouTube or something. Like,
Yeah,
I'm not about to preach your rap songs to the world. However, YouTube, that's what they do.
yeah.
So
I mean, we can start. Just do shorts. We'll
yeah,
do shorts. Give
definitely.
everybody the individual screenshot. You know, we'll talk about it. We'll work it out.
Yeah,
But that's something coming for y'all to look forward to. You know what I mean? Like I said, we're always working. We're always brainstorming. You know, coming up with new ideas. That's honestly what takes so long with these episodes. I think a lot of YouTubers they have a certain niche that they found already after like 5 years of doing it, or they come on know that they're going to yap and just take somebody else's format and just do exactly the same thing, use the same clips and everything like that, same memes, sounds. We don't want to do that. We're trying to keep it authentic, original. So yeah, sometimes shit take long, bro. I got a job. I work. I'm tired. I gotta edit these shits. I'm trying to teach and they how to do the editing. Like we're working to create something greater. You know,
right.
we got a
And at
green
the
screen
same time,
coming. We go.
we don't want to oversaturate y'all with content. So
Yeah,
once we see
you
that,
gotta wait for it because you don't pay for it.
like if we got, let's say we got 50 subscribers, and if each video has 50 views, that means that all our subscribers watch all the videos.
Which we all know is a fucking lie. We all know it's a lie.
Well,
But we love y'all though.
we're not paying for bots, but if y'all ain't watching the video, we gonna have to pay for bots.
Nah, look, what's gonna happen is y'all don't watch the
Damn.
videos,
Excuse me, y'all.
and the longer y'all take to watch the video, the more videos that'll eventually come out, and then you're gonna be backlogged. So then you're gonna have to go back. It's like seasons. Like that's why I numbered the episodes because this shit's a season, and every season has to have a cutoff. And you got to come back fresh. You know, you can't keep doing the same shit. So
Facts.
we're gonna double back. But I was outside this weekend. Speaking of doing the same shit, nostalgia baiting ass Scream 7. How do you feel about the Scream franchise?
To be personally honest, I've never been a fan of the Scream franchise.
I always have. Since I was young, that first movie scared the shit out of me just because of the premise. It was shocking and appalling. I was really curious as to why the bitch didn't just hang up the phone and call 911 for the jump, but that's a story for another topic. Um, but anywho, I went to see Scream 7. Very nostalgia baitish. All they did was try to put you into the mind frame like, oh, I remember that. Oh, I remember that. But the plot of the movie was terrible. It went nowhere. The fucking killer reveal. I didn't even know who half the people were. I was like, did we see them once? There was no engagement. Like it just sucked. It was one part at the end, like I was saying in the short. At the end, the girl goes, "I'm Sydney fucking Prescott's daughter," and it was supposed to be like a serious badass chick, like one liner, and some dude in the theater was like, "Huh." I swear the whole fucking theater busted up laughing. We didn't even hear the next line. Everybody was laughing. I was laughing hard as fuck because I was
Man.
waiting to say something, but I didn't want to be that guy. You know what I mean? Like that guy in the theater, but he was that guy.
If I'm the writer, I don't mean to cut you off, but if I'm the writer on that scene, I'm gonna have the bad guy go and stab her, and she
No,
dies.
this
She
is
moves over.
after. All right, spoiler alert. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There's a scene where toward the end, Sydney keeps saying, "You got to shoot her in the head. Shoot her in the head. You got to shoot her in the head." That's Sydney's big thing because she knows the killer always comes back. So you got to shoot him in the head.
So she plays the guy because I remember Scream 1, and I do remember that there's a guy that would say, "Well, normally this is what happens in the movie."
Nah, not even that. It's just her prior experience. She's been through this shit like 3 times already. She knows the motherfucker always pops back up and
Mm.
comes back for that final kill. You gotta shoot him in the head.
So they didn't have that character that compares this to the movie because that's what all this.
He's okay. That guy died.
I know, but then they would follow. So then when he dies, that whole approach to the film is just dead with him.
What they did was with the little reboot thing. 'Cause what happened was behind the scenes drama infused. They were going in a different direction, slight reboot type of thing, but trying to keep it in the same linear storytelling and keep the same universe going. So they used the kids, like the nephew and niece of that guy Randy that you were talking about,
Mm-hmm.
and then they also um, used Billy's kid, the boyfriend who was the killer in the first movie.
Okay.
He had a kid for some reason, and so she comes into the picture and she has this whole psychotic break where she's like, I'm not really a killer, but I feel killer tendencies. And then when she started getting chased by Ghostface and she got to put him down, that's when her real killer tendencies started to come out. And so that was like her character arc. So the next few movies was going through her character arc, and it was supposed to be like her big killer break. I think this one she was going to be revealed to be the killer and like turning psychotic type shit, going after Sydney. But because the Iran-Palestine war had happened, or was it the Palestinians and the Iranians? Israelis. My apologies, sincerely. Israelis and the Palestinian war had happened. She chose her side on X, and once you get on Twitter and get political,
What side did she choose?
I don't know.
This is outside the movie.
Yeah, this is outside the movie.
So she must have chose with Palestine.
So once you do that, you get excommunicado, and they blacklisted her from Hollywood. And so since she got blacklisted, Jenna Ortega bopped out too. Like, well, fuck it. If that's how y'all treating people who speak freely, I'm out. And when you lose your two leads to a movie, you got to go back, rewrite, and that's how Scream 7 became the shit show that it is.
That sounds about right, but
Yeah.
to me, all the Screams were a shit show. I mean, maybe I'm just not a fan of that
genre
slasher thriller.
It was a good whodunit. Like,
I think they call that a slasher though.
It's a slasher whodunit.
Yeah, slasher.
Because so, you got to figure out who's the killer.
Because this whole time I'm trying to think of is there any one that I like? Like, but nah, I don't.
The first one.
No.
The first one was good.
Not for me.
What
I would say,
third was pretty good.
What I would say, there had to have enough people to like it to be able to stretch this many.
I mean, the box office numbers are going to reflect that it did well for the opening weekend, but after that, downhill because the movie is trash, and everybody's going to go back and tell everybody on Monday.
I mean, well, here's the thing. Here's the thing about it. It could be a trash movie, but as long as the investors got their ROI,
they're not. That's what I'm saying.
Then why would they be on this one or the previous movies?
On this one.
Oh, okay.
But they already signed on for a new one, so that maybe they figure it's gonna do better on streaming. I don't know. Well,
they're gonna make their money
because it's their anniversary. That's the other thing. It's like the 25-year anniversary of when Scream actually dropped, and with Scream dropping and that being a 25-year anniversary, brings us to Scary Movie 6. That's coming out. You see the previews for that, the trailer for that?
I've never been a Scary Movie fan.
What? This guy.
It's just not that funny to me.
This guy. I'm gonna have to take a shot at that one.
I will take one too.
I'll take a shot.
Tell us in the comments if you really like the scary movies. Which one was your favorite? I was with my cousin yesterday, and he just so happened to be telling me all about it, showing me videos of Marlon Wayne saying that they're gonna release it a week early because he want to get it started right.
That'd be dope. Hopefully they do. You know what I wish? Movies would tell you they're gonna drop on one day, and then just randomly drop. Like just hit the theaters, boom, in theaters today. Like they put all their marketing towards random release. Like if Avengers Doomsday dropped on a random Tuesday,
that fucks up the opening day numbers.
But imagine how many people are gonna go see it throughout the week. That'll have a killer week. Fuck an opening day, opening week, boom. 7 days flooding the theaters. People go seeing that shit all day in between work.
But when it comes to greed, and greed just doesn't come by money, it comes by accolades too. These motherfuckers want not only the ROI in a big percentage, but they want the opening day numbers. They want the
Yeah.
opening week numbers. They want
Yeah,
the all
you gotta be
box office
lined up.
numbers. They want
Because
everything.
motherfuckers will line up for Avengers Doomsday.
Oh well, I'm gonna line up for that for
Oh
sure.
yeah, not me. I want to find. This is my thing. I'm gonna give y'all my secret. I find an elderly residential community, and then I go to their movie theater.
Oh well, what I
Why?
mean,
Because none of you young punks is gonna be there.
yeah. When I say line up, I'm just saying that I'm gonna be one of the people who bought a ticket that day. But in terms of standing in long ass lines, no.
And I'm not sitting in no packed theater with a group of
Yeah.
you nerds. I fuck with y'all, but we can't contain ourselves. We talk, we whisper to each other. We go, "Ooh, bro," and we get giddy and shit, and it's weird.
Well, I'm gonna tell you.
It's one thing when you do it with your girl, y'all like chit chat and shit, or you like with the homie, and y'all like hella geeked out. But if it's a grip of you and the homies, or it's all sections of the homies, this shit gets loud. It gets geeky.
Okay, speaking of loud and geeky, tell me about this elimination chamber.
Okay, first of all, fuck out of here. But okay, Elimination Chamber happened. It actually happened after the last Free Life Friday, literally the next day. I'm gonna keep it brief with you.
For us novice, because I don't know what an elimination chamber is. I'm thinking they're like in a cage and niggas
Yeah.
get beat out.
Yeah,
And whoever gets
beat out is crazy.
yeah, whoever gets beat out the cage, you get eliminated. It's like a Royal Rumble, but in a cage.
It's an elimination style matchup.
So are
it's
they all at once, or
it's
is
six
one?
people? 4 of them are in pods on the outside of the ring. It's a flat ring, so they're on the outside and they come in intervals, and it's elimination based. So you can let somebody get pinned and they won't win the match. It's based off who wins the last pin.
Okay.
And yeah, LA Knight slipped off the ropes, fucked up his big spot, which sucks. I think that turnbuckle was just greasy. Like, cause the way he slipped, that shit looked greasy as fuck. Javon Evans, he had a big spot. He didn't do anything with it. I thought he was gonna do like a crazy flip off the chamber pot. He didn't. He just did a regular frog splash, which it's a frog splash, nothing exciting. You jump in the air and you extend your arms and you land on somebody. It's And then what else happened? Seth Rollins came back.
So no, where's Logan Paul at?
Logan Paul, he got stopped by Seth Rollins.
Because I'm thinking if you said some amazing stuff, doesn't Logan Paul always do something spectacular?
Honestly, usually, but this time, nah, he didn't. He didn't do shit. That's what I'm saying. That shit was lackluster. Nothing really happened of excitement. That's why I'm just breezing through it.
Well, he probably got shit in the bag, but he was like, let me wait to the big pay-per-views like summer.
Honestly, I think he was just doing all that as his rookie year was going. When as your rookie year, you want to show off your talents. You know what I mean? To the best of your ability, let everybody know, hey, I'm really with this shit. I really plan to be here. And he was still getting shit for being a part-time superstar because they only signed him as a celebrity act.
I got a 2-part question.
Go for it.
Who do you think got the better career, Jake Paul or Logan Paul, and who would you rather be? Like
Logan Paul has the better career because he gets paid extremely well for doing extremely little. And
Logan?
Yeah.
But I don't think he makes more than Jake.
He makes people have this underestimation about WWE wrestlers. They make a lot of money, like a stupid amount of money, especially the ones that don't be on TV. Imagine just getting paid to travel, boom, 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 do appearances, and you don't have to do shit. You don't got to go in there busting your ass or getting slammed around. You don't got to do shit, but you're getting paid handsomely and you're traveling all around the world.
Yeah, but
then imagine the ones that actually do that shit and the ones that really put on and the stars of the show. Imagine how much they get paid.
Yeah, but they not making like so handsomely. As much as he gets paid handsomely,
millions,
but he's not making his brother's bag.
Millions.
Like I want to say like 4 or 5 millions, but when a nigga walk away from one night with 43, 92, sometimes 92 million.
Okay, how often does that happen? Was like
That's been
once
on.
every 3 years.
Well, Jake Paul. See, not every boxer is gonna have the trajectory as Jake Paul. Jake Paul is coming in starting out with 20+ million bags per
Mhm.
fight.
Okay.
So he
They're both
is
in the video game, so
yeah,
they both get video game money. The
yeah,
royalties is there.
definitely.
Honestly, and to answer your second part, neither one of them niggas. I don't want to beat on them.
No, I would say this. I would say Logan Paul has the better career, although Jake Paul has made more money. I would rather wrestle than box, especially if I'm a big boy trying to box a heavyweight, because
Yeah.
I'm not trying to
And
get
then
my
you gotta prove yourself to these
jaw.
heavyweights.
Yeah, you try to get your jaw knocked out.
How you get your shit broke in 2 places from 1 punch?
Three places. Three.
That's sick work.
Yeah.
And that wasn't even him trying.
So
That's fucked up.
you
You gotta be
know,
careful what you do in life. Choose wisely.
yeah, and that was a guy that took a few losses and had something to prove. So
Okay,
he
so
was.
speaking of something to prove,
Hold on. He definitely is not the best heavyweight in the game. So we got a
mm,
lot of young dudes, but we'll get to
we'll
that
get to
later.
that. Yeah, we'll get to that when we talk sports. But that's what I was saying. Something to prove. The Island Boys paperwork came out.
The island,
The Island Man,
the island daddy.
the Island Man,
Let's call him the island daddy.
Mr. EP to the starring himself.
Yeah, deluxe EP.
You know, uh, his paperwork came out, and you know they removed the black. He unredacted some things.
Yeah,
There was
yeah.
some names spoken. Let's talk about it.
So I'm gonna tell y'all, man, that because this goes back to what I've been up to. One thing I've been up to in my spare time when I have nothing to do, I've been in this
Rabbit hole.
island daddy rabbit hole crazy. I've been hearing things about designer babies, hunting people, you know what I'm saying? Terms like beef jerky and pizza, what that means when it comes to that community and how they figure out who's who and what's what, because they got their own lingo.
I would assume.
It's crazy. It had my mind spinning. And then it had me thinking about all these crazy conspiracies you would hear. And it's like, damn, that shit was right. I even saw a video where this one guy, now that Island Daddy has things happen to him,
Island Daddy
he
is
got
wild.
to he got no he filmed himself sneaking on the island. Oh, I even heard another thing that
Island
said
Daddy, that's crazy.
no, hold on. I even heard another thing that said that the whole SpongeBob show was created because Island Daddy needed something to entertain the kids. And if you look at the Nickelodeon symbol, it's the same shape as Island Daddy's spot. And it talks about who lives or something under the sea. It's everything lines up with Island Daddy because it like on
So Dan
Sponge.
Schaefer was on the island.
I don't know who that is.
Dan Schaefer is the dude who he was the I think the president and director of Nickelodeon. He was the one with
Oh yeah,
the
yeah, he
foot
was there.
fetish
He was there.
that was doing all the weird shit
He was there.
with the kids.
But that was there. That was there to be able to
Fucking
entertain the
weirdo. Like
kids.
the Nickelodeon shit was just a foot. Like that's crazy. People are weird, bro. Shit, they put this shit
Hey,
right in your
that
face and you don't
and
even notice.
yo, and then there's even more stuff that I learned. Like my mind, like even I start thinking about it right now, my mind is spinning with all the stuff that I've been hearing about with this stuff. Like the if you go look at some of the redacted documents, some of them that are blank, if you change it from PDF to MP3, MP4, AVI, they may show you what's actually there because not all of them are PDFs. Some of them are images. Some of them are videos. You know, and I saw videos with
Listen, the
kids and
internet.
chambers. It was, no, I'm talking about it was this little boy talking about what'll happen. Like, they were interviewing him. He said, "Yeah, if the guys touch me on my bottom and whatever, and if they do something, he hit me in the head with a spoon." I even saw this thing that compared the whole like this shit been going on before EP. EP is just a new player in the game because they said, how you said it was playing in your face? Pinocchio is the story of that whole thing. You know how you go to like I think they call it Pleasure Island. They take all the kids to Pleasure Island on Pinocchio, and then a lot of the Disney stuff got it. It's a crazy thing. Matter of fact, let's take the tinfoil hats off. And let's get back to
That's
reality.
sickness.
I mean, this is reality,
That
but
is fucking sick.
let's get back to monetization. Because if we start saying stuff, then because I was watching another video where the guy was just showing, because he gets monetized on TikTok and other spaces, YouTube. He's a white guy. He's not like us. And because he was showing videos of what was happening in the trial, he got demonetized for misinformation on information that's in the trial. With because right now Bill Clinton and his wife Hillary Clinton is in, speaking about the shit. So he showed the shit and he got demonetized just for showing the shit for misinformation. But how can you misinformate? How can you give misinformation of what's coming out somebody's own mouth?
Because if you play a clip out of context, it's defamation of character.
Okay.
Yeah, if you're saying, like, for instance, if they take something, how you said some Paul shit a second ago.
I got you.
Yeah.
But look, even though, because he showed another video how just even talking about it was getting him, he got banned because
that's why you gotta choose your words wisely and you gotta think ahead.
And you
can't
can't
just
mention
do shit.
You got to make stuff up.
Which makes this podcast also so fucking dangerous. Is because we're drinking and smoking and we are liable just to say some shit. And I'm not gonna lie to you. Sometimes shit slips through the edits.
Hey, look,
it happens. You know, it happens.
But
and then YouTube turns around and goes, put that back. Don't do that.
But on to a safer topic, because I'm pretty sure everybody's been, not everybody, but a lot of people have been down that rabbit hole. And if you haven't, don't even start, because I don't even say it's a slippery slope. Once you start, you're going to fall head first, and there's not going to be a stop to it. I haven't hit a bottom to that rabbit hole yet. So that shit, designer babies, bro.
Is that where they take your genes and they mix them with certain genes to ensure that you have a baby that comes out a certain way? Like it comes out specifically with green eyes or black silky hair.
And then there was this another guy, I'm not going to mention his name, but
I heard
he talked about, he's like the real life vampire. He talked with all of these little, these Instagram looking girls in this, like, it looked like they was in like in a dark dinner like thing. He's talking about how, like, yeah, if you guys get an abortion, hit me up. I'll buy the fetus, and especially the blood from the fetus and the umbilical cords. Yeah, those are very great. It helps
what's crazy about you saying that?
Stem
there was
cells.
An episode of South Park where they were doing a stem cell thing, and bro was like taking fetuses and cracking them open, and just like, anywho,
okay, but on to a saber topic. Let's talk about sports. Hey, so not only has that been crazy, but the sports world been crazy as well. We all know Kevin Durant has had a burner account, right? And he said it. But now there's this thing that came out during the All-Star game where his head was down during the game, and internet is undefeated. They linked the time when the All-Star game started to the time the text was going, and this burner account and how it's connected with all Kevin Durant people. But it went crazy. Kevin Durant talked crazy about a gang of people, not his teammates as well.
Why do you think Kevin Durant? I mean, I guess at the end of the day, basketball players are really just regular dudes, and a lot of these niggas is weird, just tall weirdos. They just play basketball. If they didn't play basketball, they'd just be a really freakishly tall dude that did weird shit around you. You know what I mean? So, why do you think Kevin Durant is so addicted to Twitter, where he has to, even mid game, pre game, like instead of warming up, he just like, hey, me tap in and say, fuck y'all. This nigga sucks.
Because some people got an addiction not just to the platform, but to being able to have the last word. You had an argument with a female like that where you'd be like, all right then, and they'd be like, all right. And you'd be like, well, all right. And they'd be like, well, all right. And then now y'all arguing, trying to get the last all right in. Like, he's got that thing to where he's got to get the last word. So when niggas hit him on Twitter and say something, he wants to be the guy clapping back. So he has an actual account where he claps back, and he has actual burner accounts where he clap back. But the thing with this recent burner account is that he talked about his own teammates that he's currently playing with.
Mm-hmm.
Now, The thing that I think with this one is that it wasn't him. I think that is some fan trying to disrupt the team, a Kevin Durant hater, because he goes at people and they go back. And I've been watching videos of how easy it is to hack people.
I mean,
So
I'm not saying it's not plausible. I'm saying you sound like you caping.
nah, because look,
If bro has a reputation for doing shit like this, and then all of a sudden
no,
it's a fan.
it's different. It's a different from what
Yeah,
his
alright.
actual burner account and what he be saying and how he comes out based on, because I listened to a lot of trolls and they were talking about this, and one of the king trolls himself, Gilbert Arenas, was like he don't think it's him because of how it's coming out compared to how he talked. Like like calling cocaine Russell Westbrook a cocaine a triple double bear, and his teammate Alfred Sengun, like just calling out his current teammate. I don't think he would do that right now. Now, he would do that after he leaves the team, but not during his chance to try to win a championship. I don't think he would do that.
It depends on how you feeling. They might be talking shit in the locker room. You never know what's going on pre-lock. Now I'm gonna twist something up right now.
Yeah, but he's not gonna say nothing like call a dude the R word because that's cancelable. He's not that crazy to do that because he's got caught with the burner before.
Yeah.
So now if you call the dude the R word, if you already got caught and you do it again, like, no, I don't think so, because he's been in the league this long, and the when he got caught before, it wasn't the internet catching him, it was him catching himself. He forgot to switch the account when he started talking about,
reckless.
and when he talks crazy about the,
You got a burner account, why not have a burner phone?
but he talks crazy about the officials and the way the game goes. He never really talked reckless about the players like that unless he had a actual altercation with him.
Speaking of, refs suck. Like the rules with the refs, that shit sucks. You can't get in these niggas' faces. They be doing some bogus shit. I know they be want to catch hella face.
Hey, hold on. Before you do that, you put it right there. Hey, but here, put some of this in there. You only need a little
We're
bit.
in the middle of filming.
Yeah, no. Hey, but you guys, this is great right here. But look.
Anywho, so as far as sports goes, I heard that Mayweather and Pacquiao have officially signed the contracts or agreed to the fight.
September 19th.
It's about to go down.
But
Put your bets in with me.
First they got Mayweather, Mike Tyson.
No, I don't bet. Don't come over here with your money. I don't care.
Oh, because you know somebody gonna show up to bet.
I don't have no over unders. I honestly don't understand betting, bro. I don't understand none of that shit.
There you go.
I barely get motherfucking craps. Like when motherfuckers got to talking that side talk, a 10 or 4, side on 10. The fuck are we talking about? Either I roll 11 or a 7 or hit my point. I don't fucking gamble. I fucking hate gambling. Like, I hate gambling. I enjoy a good game of poker here and there, some blackjack. But even with poker, there's too much you gotta know. These, you know what I mean? That's why I can't gamble with people because I don't know all the shit. I go to casino because they know all the shit.
All right, let me ask you something. Did you watch the Winter Olympics?
Isn't it still going on? No, Winter Olympics. No.
Yeah,
I watched some of it.
All right, would you watch the Winter Olympics if they had gambling in there? Because gambling is kind of a sport. It's on ESPN.
Nah, hell nah.
So what gets you to tune into the Winter Olympics?
Competitive.
The hockey.
Action. It's competition at the highest level. These people have busted their ass their whole life to get there, and once they got there, now they have to compete against everybody in the world. That's why I like to see the world coming together to compete peacefully.
Hey,
you know what I mean? We don't got a gladiator battle. Just go out there and do your stuff and just be the best and acknowledge when you got better. You know what I'm saying? Like, come back next year.
Cam Mason, Stat Baby, they gonna practice shuffleboarding for the Winter Olympics. That's where you throw the little thing out, then you got the motherfuckers doing the ice like that.
Hey, hopefully they get on.
Nah, let's challenge them. Me, you, and we add like Fleming or something. We can challenge them in the shuffleboard.
You on a shuffleboard?
I mean, that's the one I'm physically capable of doing. That's not like a lot of energy.
What about shooting?
Guns?
Bah! What's old boy with the shit, the Turkish dude? That shit was hard.
Nah, because I don't want niggas to think they John Wick out there. And they be like, oh yeah, they want a challenge. They want to be the #1 headband.
Hey.
Like this Afro Samurai.
Hey,
They coming to do with the duel.
we can start challenging pods.
I
Look,
saw you in the pot and in the gun shooting.
look, we can start challenging pods to actual physical sport kind of activities or Olympic type activities, and we'll see who the best.
I
You
can.
know, we'll put some prize money up.
I'll probably lose a lot of stuff except for maybe
We gonna hoop, so we gonna be all right.
basketball or
We can play football. Actually, football ain't an Olympic shit.
what other Olympic sports?
We can go swimming.
I'm not winning that.
I can swim.
Fast though.
I haven't done it in a while, but yeah.
Oh, okay. Some of these motherfuckers probably be dolphins out here.
I grew up with a pool though.
All right, so nothing would get you to watch the Winter Olympics.
I watched the Winter Olympics, but like I said, it's on YouTube more so. I used to watch when I was growing up. It was something I did with my granny, and after she passed, I just kind of stopped doing it.
All right, so now we talked about boxing earlier. Outside of the Floyd Mayweather fights coming up, or is it because there's a lot of fights I know about? Is there anything you looking for outside of Floyd Mayweather?
Honestly, WrestleMania.
WrestleMania. Okay.
That's coming up April 20th, 21st.
Well, we got some fights locked in. I think there's a fight going on next week with there's
Shakira got a fight coming. Oh, yeah, Shakira had a
I
fight
think
coming
this month Mike Tyson and Floyd Mayweather is going down. I want to say in Egypt in front of the pyramids. Also, Ulysander Usyk is fighting some kickboxer from the UK in front of the pyramids. So it's a big event. It's just not being marketed heavy, but I think that's more of a UK thing because Usyk is UK and the other dude is UK. Floyd and Mike Tyson, I think they're gonna do that in
Who you fighting Tyson?
the Congo.
He's fighting
I think the
Pacquiao and
Congo.
Tyson.
Yeah, because what was happening was I don't know if you or you guys out there are aware that Floyd Mayweather went to sue recently Showtime and Al Heyman because he said that Al Heyman helped Showtime gaffle him for $350 million. So he wasn't able to get the whole $350 million back. I think they settled out. Him and Al Heyman settled out of court for like $100 million. So now for him to recoup his other $250 million, he's going to start fighting again. So he got a little, a little warm up with Mike Tyson, and then the Pacquiao is going to be a real fight, and then after that he's going to challenge to get a belt. But
see what he do.
Let's move this on to basketball. Your Lakers, my Clippers. How we feeling here in LA?
Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about how great LA basketball is right now.
We're doing great things.
And not just LA, California basketball.
There's a spot of turmoil on the Lakers right now, but I don't think it's nothing we can't get past.
You need that paper?
Nah.
Very good. All right.
Okay. But I feel like we got contentionship. We can do some things. We just got to shape up. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to get too sports technical, but it's really coming down to chemistry.
Well,
team chemistry.
A wild take was somebody said there's too many white boys on the team. I got a good question for you. And this question was brought up on another pod. Speaking of that, on that same topic, who is the most influential American white athlete of all time in sports? So I'm gonna throw some names out there. We got Larry Bird, you got Tom Brady, Peyton Manning, Wayne Gretzky. We got boxing, American white boy. Was it Parker? Joseph Parker?
I don't know. I couldn't even answer that question when you finished the list.
Larry Legend. I'm giving it to Larry Legend.
Who is that?
Larry Bird.
Oh.
Larry Bird. He was one of the white boys. There's stories about Larry Bird, and I recommend you guys should go watch. But Larry Bird used to tell like people back in the day, like if they put a white boy on, he'd be like, "Man, y'all got this white boy on me." Like Larry Bird would be saying that. The white dude would be like, "But like you're white too." He'd be like, "I don't care about none of that. Put one of the brothers on me." Hey, I'm telling y'all, he would come in the locker room like, "Hey, how many of y'all want to lose by today?" He would be like, "Look, I'm gonna hit you." He's like, "Look, my leg hurt right here. I'm gonna do a spin and hit you from the corner three right there." And he's like, "No, you ain't hit him." So Larry was a cold white boy. So I would say Larry Legend because that's one of the conversations that's going on. I saw that as a little trending topic. I would go Larry Legend, followed by if I'm going to top three, I'm going by Larry Legend,
Okay.
Tom Brady, because what he did was, it's crazy. And then number three, sports. I mean, maybe Andre Agassi, tennis player. He had a pair of shoes.
Hey, you can't beat that. Get a
And
shoe deal.
and the Andre Agassis, if y'all go look them up, if y'all see those retros, y'all might even rock them today. They clean. The Agassis was clean. Everybody used to wear them back in the day.
Let's go.
Yeah. So and then lastly with sports is you're not looking up to any fights. Our basketball in LA is looking good. Lakers, yeah, like you said, they needed more chemistry. Um, y'all over 500. Y'all got positioning. With LeBron resting, I think they can make some noise, upset some teams. Us, we real hot. We don't have our whole pieces. I like Darius Garland, so it's us is up in the air. Play-in, possibly playoffs. Uh, in terms of winning the championship, shit, this is a crazy season, man. James Harden's over there in Cleveland, so they looking like they can take the East because a lot of people's injured. We don't know if what Tatum's gonna look like when he come back. So we don't know. This is a good season thing for me because I like parity. But speaking of parity, that's what we have in our weather right now. It's a lot of parity. It's a little bit of everywhere. And if people that's not from California that may be watching, not from Los Angeles in particular, you got to know our weather is bisexual. We don't know what it want to be. Hot, cold, in the middle, raining.
It is all over the place. It's a lot. It's been really, really windy the last couple of nights. Like Chicago style windy. Been bothering the shit out of me.
Crazy hot during the day.
'Cause I work at night, so that's the other part. You can't even get no good sleep during the day because of how hot it is. You got to crank that AC, put the fan on, all that good stuff.
Crazy hot. And then like it seems like at a certain time, like that, the wind come out, it's cold. You go from a sweat to a chill quickly.
Yeah.
So it's been crazy. For those of you guys that's traveling, that's coming to California, you don't need big jackets. You kind of just need a wind breaker and a hoodie.
Yeah.
Like this, what I got on right now is appropriate for the nighttime. It'll get you through the whole night. So, enjoy because we got some good weather right now. But lastly, before we wrap things up, what you looking forward to just in general? Video games, movies, anything?
WWE 2K26 drops tomorrow. So that's the new generation. We'll see what they have. Whole bunch of fighters, like new wrestlers and old wrestlers put together. It's supposed to be one of the biggest rosters ever.
Mm-hmm.
Marvel Token Souls that drops soon. You can pre-order
Yeah.
that. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that one.
That one we definitely gonna
And,
may break one of your controllers playing that nonstop.
and 007 that's coming up. That's about
Okay,
to drop too.
that one looked clean.
Yeah. If you get the deluxe edition online, they got like a golden gun replica you can get too. So that shit's pretty cool.
Well, I mean, when you 007, you gotta have a golden gun. I mean,
What about you?
Um, just me. I'm a big boxing fan, a big basketball fan. So there's a lot of things going on in the boxing space. So I'm interested to see what happens with Devin Haney and Rolly Romero, Ryan Garcia, Keyshawn Davis, that whole controversy there. And what's going to happen with the Floyd Mayweather thing, because he's going to be looking for big fights. After he beats Pacquiao, he's going to want more money. Who's positioned for Floyd Mayweather to get the most money? And I think it's going to be Terrence Bud Crawford, who's retired, because that's going to be an ultra mega super fight.
Yeah.
So
yeah, they got to pay big for that.
But Bud's like, he retired. He's nothing that's going to get him back in. And he snapped on one reporter and said, "Why you keep trying to put me against Floyd? Floyd is the greatest. I don't want to fight him." So
there you go. So it won't happen.
But when you put money in a motherfucking face, he was like, "Hey man, I got $500 million for you, Floyd." Because Turkey got that money.
If you don't need it, fuck it, why do it?
Yeah. But then when it comes to basketball, I'm looking to see where we land, man, because we playing hot. And I'm feeling like pretty soon now on one of these episodes, I'm going to be saying, "I told y'all. I told you." Because we might win one. Because I'm looking the way my boy Kawhi playing. I don't think there's a person playing better in the league right now. And when that guy healthy,
he's a danger.
He make things look easy.
Yeah.
But
well, this has been another 2shot review.
Let's get one more in there.
I'm gonna skip this shot time because I gotta go to the bathroom. So I'm gonna let NA take it over.
Yeah, I'll do this one for him.
We're gonna end this one.
All right, man. Well, it was good to see y'all, man.
2 shots. All right.
Born a competitor, form is incredible. These rappers I won't settle for, they ain't even edible. Caution, caution, but the tape ain't yellow though. This